So the Boat 411 Airdopes ANC version has just released, and I ordered it from Flipkart and just received the product today. And in my opinion, this is one of the best Bluetooth headsets that you can get for the money, and we'll talk about that. But firstly, let's quickly do the unboxing. And there we go. This is the Boat Airdopes 411 ANC. On the back side, if you're noticing, there is the ambient mode or the transparency mode. Then the 10mm drivers we get over here. Bluetooth version is 5.2, and we have IPX4 sweat resistance, and we have touch gestures. Then the total playback time is mentioned. Without ANC, you can get about 17.5 hours of usage, and with ANC, I think it's about 16 hours. And just for 10 minutes of charge, you can get 60 minutes of usage. So yeah, it does have the fast charging and stuff. And here we have the package details. So let me just cut this plastic wrap. It also has the voice assistant support if you're noticing. So Android and iOS both should be working great with this headset. The unboxing experience is pretty good. And the packaging, considering the price, I would say it's pretty dope. It's matte black, it has the Boat logo right here. So we have a seal right here and we have to cut it open. So I think we are done with the cutting parts, and yeah, the box even has this magnetic kind of feel, and this is how it opens. It doesn't open all the way, it opens only this way. Let me just open it up. And so yeah, this is the box contents that you get. You get some paperwork and the quick start guide, warranty kind of stuff. You get 2 pair of ear tips extras over here. So I think the small and the larger ones are here. So you can use these ear tips if you want to. They are in color blue, and I also got the TWS in color blue. So let me just keep it over here. And of course you get a USB-C on one side and USB-A on the other side cable. So yeah, this is a pretty familiar cable. You should be having a lot of them by now. So now it's time to look at the earbuds or the TWS headphones. And here we have also a plastic wrap. So I'll just peel it off, and let's just open this beauty up. And this is how it looks like inside the box. And the battery capacity is also mentioned over here. It's 320 mAh in the case, I guess. And left and right is mentioned over here in the box. On the bottom of the box, there is nothing. And on the right side of the box, you get the USB Type-C charging port. And on the box, once you close the lid, there is a green LED, if you're noticing, on top of the charging kind of side. And here, you have to peel this off, I guess. Get a look on the charging ports of the device, and here we have right mentioned, and the ear tips are pretty fine, I would say. Let's see actually if it has. Okay, so right now, as you can see, the LEDs are blinking. So yeah, Airdopes 411 ANC appeared. Let me just click on that, and I'll just pair it. Let's see in the settings what codecs do you get. Okay, so it's HD audio AAC it shows, and the battery left right now is 30%. And I'll give you my impressions about these headsets after listening to them for a while. Now, talking about the overall product and my first impressions, the box is completely made out of plastic and it has no metal over here. Even the hinge over here is plastic. But yeah, you get a pretty cool plastic build, and it will get scratches eventually, I guess. But as of right now, I feel this is fine. And I got the blue color version, so it is a matte kind of blue finish. There is also a grayish white kind of look. There is another version which is complete black, and there is another one which is white gray kind of feel that has. But yeah, that's not completely white, so I didn't go for that. But yeah, this blue one, I like the color, and my other Boat 335 headset too is blue. That's why I got this. So yeah, I'm liking the color overall, and I'm already wearing it. If you're wondering about the headsets, where are they? So yeah, these are pretty like solid build, I would say. But overall, everything is plastic over here. But for 2000 rupees, if you're getting these, you can't simply complain, right? Now, the pairing is pretty seamless. You open up the box and it can just pair the device with your phone or whatever device, with your laptop or PC, whatever you want to connect these headsets to, you can do that. And one more thing that is very interesting over here, that is the ANC. It has ANC and transparency mode both. Now, both of these headsets has 2 mics over here total, I guess. So it actually uses those mics to use the ANC or the transparency mode. And the ANC is actually pretty good. I have tried like other headsets with ANC, and yes, I have listened to AirPods Pro as well. But yes, you can't really compare it with AirPods Pro. But yeah, this does not have any app or something. The ANC just works with the headsets. You just tap and hold on the like side over here and it just switches. It says that ANC mode on or the transparency mode on. It just says over there. The ANC is pretty solid. Even the transparency mode I have seen, it is pretty solid for the price. Again, you can't complain if you look at the price. And talking about the ANC, that how much sounds it can block, of course on paper it blocks about 25 dB of sounds. It can definitely suppress the sounds of your AC or fan or like random sound that is like continuous pump or something. Whatever equipments there are going on, it can definitely suppress a lot of the noise and it is really noticeable. The ANC is not like it's not noticeable. Whenever you're turning it on, it is noticeable. One more thing that I'm not liking over here, that I have to turn on the ANC every time I pull them out of the case. So that's how it is. Every time you are using them out of the case, you have to turn ANC back on. It doesn't keep or it doesn't remember the settings where you left it the last time, I think. So yeah, that might be a little bit of issue, but yeah, it's not a very difficult task to actually turn on these ANC. You can just tap and hold on the sides and for 2 or 3 seconds, then you just leave, the ANC will turn on for you. And if in case you are wondering about the mic quality, this is how it sounds like when recorded with the mic. And I would say the mic quality over here is very good too. It comes with 2 separate mics, so it has dual mic, you can say. So yeah, even call quality should be really good enough over here. I forgot to mention about the charging of these. I would say these charges about in an hour from 0 to 100, 40 minutes to 1 hour. I would say that's a pretty fast charging over here. And also if you put the case on charging, I think it should like actually use about 1 hour or something, 1 hour or 1.5 hours of full charge for the case. I think, I'm not really sure, I can't comment about that yet. The case has 320 mAh of battery, I guess, so that will charge pretty fast, and it has this green LED, and once you are charging it turns yellow, I guess. Then once it charged up, the yellow LED goes off. So yeah, I have full charged it right now, but I can't really comment on charging. But yeah, generally these products has a lot of fast charging, and definitely that should be very helpful with daily usage. But yeah, I might try to do a full review in future after using it for a long time. But as of now, it is like absolutely fantastic value for your money. And it has of course the Type-C charging, so that is very convenient in today's age of 2022. I have been a boAt user and I'm not disappointed with this one either. Now let's talk about the sound. I have listened to it for about 2 to 3 hours now, and I would say the sound quality over here is good enough. I have been listening to music, like somehow I feel the bass is a little fluffy when you are listening to like very high volumes, like the top most volume. The bass gets a little bit fluffy than my liking. So other than that, if you're listening to medium or even a little less than the fullest volume on these headsets, the bass should be pretty good. And talking about the mids, and the vocals are really good over here, and the vocals sounds really like awesome. I would say I've listened to a lot of different kind of musics, and I can pretty much say that the sound quality will not disappoint you over here. And I always do have complaints with these boAt headsets that the ear tips of them are very average. I don't simply like them. Somehow I just don't think they are good quality. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys to actually change these tips to some other headset tips, or you can just buy them separately. So yeah, the ear tips, I don't like that very much, but yeah, other than that, I would say overall for a 2000 rupee headset, this is a solid one. I have even lied down on my bed and with wearing these headsets of course, and they are pretty comfortable whenever you are even lying on your side or something. So yeah, they are very comfortable. Even if you like touch them just like this, they don't hurt your ears. They are very comfortable wearing even in your bed. So if you're planning to sleep with them, you can definitely do that. Overall, the ANC will be getting like 9 out of 10 in my opinion, about if you look at the price. And even the transparency mode, I would give it 8.5 out of 10, I would say. And the sound quality is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. So that's what I think about this headset. That's my first impressions, by the way. There you have it. Please share it with your friends if you feel like. This is Tito from KDN Tech signing off for today, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.